G'day, I'm Matt Penn, Production Manager at Enterprise Tooling.
My name's Cliff. I started a family business in tool making.
Being a family business, we've leaned on 30 years' experience of being mechanically minded in the tool making industry.
We're putting engineering knowledge and know-how from our past experiences into new Australian invented and made totally Australian products. Formbolt introduced us into this massive concrete industry. I've been looking around at this particular product and I see lots of ways that we can really help the concreters out there, the job, make it easier.
Formbolts also, I'd definitely use it all the time.
First step would be drilling holes in the boards every metre or so with a 12mm bit. After that's done, we'll put our string lines on. Boards already have the holes in them. Put the bolts in and screw the nuts on so we can get it spot on with our lines.
Once you tie down all the mesh, hook over the mesh with the form bolt, do up the form bolt so it's just hitting the board, and then once you put the concrete in on pour day, put weight on it and you can adjust it up against the string line.
And they're a lot easier to clean up at the end of the job. When you strip it and all that, you just go along and cut them off and it looks really neat and tidy.
The benefits of using the form bolts is definitely being half of the pegs we use. The builders really like the fact that they're going to get straight walls with them.
Form bolt eliminates trip hazards, so you're not stepping over props in tight spaces or anything like that. It ties the mesh down so nothing can fly away.
Hitting pipes with steel pegs is really expensive, so having form bolts is a lot easier because you have a lot less pickets.
You don't run the risk of putting a peg through a plumber's pipe.
It's brittle enough to clean up and snap off, and it doesn't have the risk of creating concrete cancer through steel rusting and expanding and cracking the slab. Currently we supply the form bolt in 50 in a bag. Form bolt, socket adapter, eye bolt, all manufactured here in Thomastown, Melbourne.
This is something that'll be good for the boss and extremely good for your workers.
You can buy the form bolt at formbolt.com.au.